Still the tape brought to you by Bud Light for this showcase affair happening at 155 pounds. Emran Sakhizaada is 30. Joshua O'Connor, as mentioned, only 23 years of age. He is 1 inch taller. Both men a 71-inch reach on the arms and 40-inch reach on the legs. Andy Shepard, let's go.
The following contest is a lightweight showcase bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striking and wrestling specialist. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in officially at 155 pounds. He holds a professional record of 2 wins and a single defeat. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Emran Sakhizaada. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a judo specialist and stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 154 pounds. He competes tonight with a record of 1 win and 0 defeats. Fighting out of Swansea, Wales, Joshua O'Connor! Your referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland will get these two fighters started. O'Connor in the red trunks, Sakhizaada in the gray. Leg kick from Sakhizaada.
Josh trying to feint his way in, comes from that judo background, likes to hit a lot of takedowns, gets good position on top, has good ground and pound as well. Look at this, Sakhizaada trying to get on top. O'Connor scrambles back to his feet though.
Eats a knee in the process. Sakhizaada now finds himself pressed up against the cage.
Sakhizaada doing a nice job of timing that kick and transitioning to that takedown as O'Connor tried to throw the high kick. Nice scramble by O'Connor, not conceding a takedown, getting himself right back up and back into position.
Sakhizaada doing a good job with that knee shield, trying to keep the hips away from O'Connor, but not that time. O'Connor gets good position. Briefly, Sakhizaada gets right back to his feet.
Nice body lock by O'Connor, capturing those hips of Sakhizaada to take him down.
Oh,
what nice Uchimata.
That was beautiful. What an exchange there on the feet.
O'Connor rolls right through it, and we're back to standing. Oh!
Sakhizaada went for that sacrifice throw. It allows O'Connor to get back to his feet. Miscalculation there.
O'Connor a little bit high. He could end up getting reversed here. Got to be very, very careful. Try and find an anchor and pull himself back up on top. There he goes, switching his hips. Trying to get his hips back up on top of his opponent. That wrist ride's going to help him a lot. O'Connor trying to secure back position.
Sakhizaada controlling that arm across his body, though. That's going to make it difficult for O'Connor to land any kind of choke there. It's a good control position for him there, but Sakhizaada starting to wiggle out. O'Connor bails on that. He can get the hook in.
Sakhizaada rolls away, and now O'Connor on a single leg. Sakhizaada not able to fully disengage despite the acrobatics.
But did an amazing job of getting out of that really difficult position from O'Connor. There's been some tremendous scrambles here in this fight, Randy.
Absolutely, some great mat sense shown by both of these guys.
Sakhizaada's able to push off. Back to standing. Trading jabs here in the center of the smart cage. O'Connor steps outside of range of the Sakhizaada kick and lands a jab to his opponent's forehead.
Sakhizaada doing a good job defensively, but this is a fight that O'Connor really favors. This is how he loves to fight. Stays very composed throughout that process, in great shape.
Looks like a cut on the hairline of Sakhizaada, who steps in behind a 1-2. Leg kick there from Sakhizaada.
It's amazing to me, the third generation of fighter that we're looking at here. Both this guy 1-0, 2-1, amazing mat sense, amazing technique on display. This is what these young kids are bringing to the cage now as they progress in their professional careers.
Inside of 1 minute left in this first round. Sakhizaada goes for the high kick. Nice jab there from O'Connor.
Nice footwork there from O'Connor, showing some lateral movement, was aware that the cage was right behind him. Sakhizaada not able to cut off the cage just yet. O'Connor now countering with a nice takedown, gets underneath.
Sakhizaada got a little wild on that combination. He did partially land a hook, but we'll go to round number 2 after this. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian cage side. That's Joshua O'Connor, the first Welshman to step in to the smart cage. He's taking on Emran Sakhizaada in the gray trunks. Really great high-level scrambles in that first round, and we get going quickly in round number 2. FPR very slightly favors O'Connor in the first frame.
Sakhizaada finding some good success with those leg kicks now. Really trying to whack away at that lead leg of O'Connor.
And he moves his head out of the pocket when he kicks. He's not leaving it right there to be counterpunched too.
Nice knee there from Emran Sakhizaada. Dan Hardy, what do you think of this bout so far?
I think it's great, and I think it's really nice to hear the Welsh crowd give a big pop to O'Connor as he walks out. There's a lot of talk about tempo and easy scores in the O'Connor corner. They want him to get off the center line because they clearly respect the power of his opponent. This is a very tough test for him in his second pro fight, especially with this pressure, but the crowd are really behind him.
Thank you, Dan. Emran Sakhizaada swinging a little bit wild, and Josh O'Connor is making him pay.
Yeah, O'Connor landed a nice 1-2 combination there. Sakhizaada, I agree, Sean, is getting a little bit wild. And again, 23 years old for O'Connor, fighting in his home country here. Oh, Sakhizaada almost landed. O'Connor almost turned that into a takedown. Oh. Nice hooks there from Sakhizaada.
Now O'Connor trying to wrestle.
What a battle it has been in the clinch and on the ground.
That high kick almost did land. It landed on the chest of O'Connor.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw Sakhizaada off balance.
Nice body lock takedown by O'Connor.
Temporarily had the right arm of Sakhizaada stuck behind him and was able to land 2 right hands on the ground and pound.
The switch attempt by Sakhizaada, shut down by O'Connor.
Sakhizaada trying to step all the way around to the back of O'Connor, who still maintains that body. There's some elevation, and now another scramble. Give me more of these scrambles.
Yeah, they do it well, really well. O'Connor with the dump, Sakhizaada using that momentum to roll him through and pop right back up.
Yeah, and it's always a fascinating matchup when you get judo versus wrestling here. O'Connor taking more of a wrestling style approach, to be honest, but again, just a really fun matchup on the feet when these guys get in the clinch. Sakhizaada tries to backstep and attack the leg. It looked like O'Connor gets on top. The first time we're seeing him actually get full control on the ground.
Sakhizaada closes his guard for just a second. Now he's got it open again. He'll try and get his legs back in the fight, as Randy likes to say. Take a listen to the red corner of Josh O'Connor.
Nice, good work. A little bit heavier, please. You can step the half. Pull that off. You can step good, heavy. Again. Nice, right. Nice. Connect to the hip. Connect to the hip. Head position. Right. Feed that hand, Jim. Yeah. Feed it with your right hand. Feed it with your right hand through you. Make him carry it.
You hear the corner saying, make him carry you. They want Joshua O'Connor to stay heavy on Sakhizaada, who once again
Nice front choke attempt here, maybe from O'Connor. If Sakhizaada stops moving long enough, but I don't expect him to stop moving.
These are brilliant escapes from Sakhizaada, but he is expending a lot of energy. You got to remember, he's been the guy on bottom, right? Even right there, he's carrying the weight of O'Connor. So look at his legs.
Yep, he got a little wobble
really
there.
Tired.
Got that little fatigue wobble there.
And again, O'Connor, it's really impressive to see the pace that he keeps, and he just never seems to breathe heavy at all.
Kid's in incredible shape.
Gotta say, if I pulled him over, I'd be checking his driver's license to make sure he's old enough to drive.
I'm telling you.
He's got a baby face for sure.
Now, a lot of fatigue now setting in for Sakhizaada, but nice shot there.
Sakhizaada goes back to that lead leg of Joshua O'Connor. Arguably his most successful technique so far in this fight offensively. Once again attacking that lead knee. Inside of 10 seconds.
Ooh, nice leg kick there from Sakhizaada.
Final seconds of this second round. Another treat for you. Sakhizaada's in the gray trunks. Joshua O'Connor, the Welsh local, in the red. The fans continue to voice their approval of the local. Fighter performance rating gives the nod to O'Connor in the second round. And now O'Connor with some heavy leg kicks to open this third one.
And even when he's not outright attacking, O'Connor's always doing something. He's feinting, he's level changing. He's doing enough just to keep Sakhizaada's brain and body busy.
Nice counter. O'Connor used that wizard, change position with his hips, turned places around.
Oh, beautiful combination. It was a jab and then a kick that spun Emran Sakhizaada all the way around. He goes back to a low calf kick of his own.
O'Connor seems to be the fresher fighter in this third round.
O'Connor won his pro debut via first-round knockout back in February of this year. Emran Sakhizaada's had a very long layoff.
Sakhizaada really has to get busy here. You can see him, he's a little hesitant in letting his hands go. Doesn't want to offer up a takedown opportunity to O'Connor.
Kind of a naked level change and attempt at a takedown by Sakhizaada. That's just not going to get the job done. He's going to have to punch his way into those takedowns.
He just ate a 1-2 from Joshua O'Connor.
Look at
now
that.
Changes levels and drives through.
Just beautiful stuff. O'Connor just relentless.
See the live odds swinging heavily in the favor of Joshua O'Connor. He's up to -300 favorite here. Partially on the strength of those 5 takedowns. Delano Taylor, the postman, stepped in to face Rory McDonald. Looking to prove himself tonight inside the
Both hooks in by O'Connor.
And
Ground and pound on display.
Oh, this place is going to explode if he gets the finish here.
He's got half a round to do it. Now he's going for that choke.
The left arm.
He's got it. Emran Sakhizaada's belly down. And gets the clamp. Joshua O'Connor. Listen to this Cardiff crowd.
At 2 minutes and 56 seconds of the third round. And your winner by submission via rear naked choke, Joshua